Hey, welcome back. Hope everybody is having a great Saturday, and thank you so much for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe, or in this case, the Masters of the WWE or WWF Universe. And today on the channel, guys, we're going back and relooking at these amazing figures of this very unique and very cool crossover event that we saw the legends of the WWE wrestlers or WWF wrestlers in the world of Eternia in their own style and look. The Origin Space figures that kind of paved the wave to the Master Universe Origins, the Cartoon Collection, the Turtles of Grayskull, and the Thundercats line, and of course the Superstars Wrestling Origins line. And today on the channel, guys, we'll be looking at Becky Lynch as their own version of Teela of this universe right here. Of course, yesterday we took a look at Ricky the Dragon Steamboat right here. That in this universe right here, this crossover universe, he was more representing the Dragon Blaster Skeletor and somewhat of Merman, his Lords of Power variant. All right. Of course, also I brought out Seth Rollins, which we'll be looking at tomorrow. All right. And of course, Mr. T. All right. Let me turn my light on here. That helps. All right. So we're just going to be looking at these figures once again. The artwork that come with the figures themselves. And have a lot of fun, okay? Of course, if you are new to my channel or first time watching, I hope you will subscribe afterwards. I hope you will hit that like button, and thank you for doing that. Hit that notification bell when you upload new videos, and please share this video who has a passion and a love for collecting all things Masters of the Universe or the Masters of the WWF or WWE Universe. Without further ado, let's take a look at Becky Lynch. And here she is right here in the packaging. All right, of course, let's take a look at the packaging once again. All right, I am just an inbox collector of this particular line, and I have a full complete set. I'm 100% complete on this set here. All right, of course, we have the Masters of the WWE logo or WWF logo universe. Of course, the very cool rocks, their own versions of the rocks blasting around the logo. You have Becky Lynch, the man of WWE Eternia. And there's old Becky right there. And, of course, she is supposed to be Teela in this universe. Okay, looks amazing. Beautiful head sculpt. I think one of the best head sculpts for Becky here. There she is right there. Got the gold trim outfit, all right? And basically your Teela outfit right here. Got the gold bracelets right here. Knee pads. Of course, her boots look absolutely amazing. I wonder if I'm curious if there's detail on the boots. No, but also to point out that every version, and I've said this before, every figure in this particular universe had their own unique booklet. Not a card back, but a little one-page booklet. So that was very unique for each wrestler. You can see the artwork right there. It looks amazing of old Becky right here as Teela. And just like Teela, she does come with her, I'm sure in the back. Of course, you have the Grayskull ring right here. All right, it came with two play sets in this particular universe. You had a Snake Mountain ring and a Grayskull ring. All right, Mattel logo, highly posing power right there. All right, power posing. Sorry, what a great face sculpt, beautifully done. All right, of course the back of the packaging. There she is, right there. And of course, like Teela, she has her staff, her snake spear or staff, and shield right there. And she's taking on, I think this is Jake the Snake Roberts, part of the Snakebit line. All right. But there she is. Looks incredible. All right. Of course, the cross-sell of this particular wave right here. We had Macho Man as the Horde Individual version. And there's Ricky, we just looked at. And we have Battle Damage, I think, Roddy Piper in this line here. All right. But an amazing figure. And something I just realized something. Of course, this line, in a way, paid more. I feel like it pays more wave to the Superstars wrestling line, the Walmart exclusive line, the very difficult and line to collect right now. But, at least in my collection, I just realized something that up to I think I'm, for me personally, I'm on Series 11. That's the Razor Ramon line with Brutus the Barbecue Beefcake and Rey Mysterio Jr. And there's also a Chase variant of Razor Ramon. But up to that point, which is Series 11, In my collection, there has not been a female wrestler yet to be a part of the Superstars line. I'm kind of curious when we'll be, getting female figures in that Superstars lineup in Origins, and I feel like Becky Lynch would be a top prime figure to get in the Superstars line. She's a champion, she's a legend, a Hall of Famer, a multiple women's champion. She looks amazing. The face sculpt looks great. And like all Origins figures, you can pop the head off, you pop the arms off, pop from the waist, fully articulated, like we've seen with the Origins figures. And if you do have these figures loose in your collection, if you want to change the head off to put on a Tila head, or an Evil Lyn head sculpt, or even a She-Ra, or anybody, probably even the Sorceress if you want to, you can do that with this line, and I love it. And the customization is beautiful and amazing. But like I said, incredible, fully articulated. And what's really cool is this, what they did here. If you remember in the first waves of the vintage Origins line with Tila and Evil Lyn, and She-Ra as well. They had the more bigger, bulkier knees. Remember before they upgraded them to a more smaller kneecap size in the female, figures in Origins with the cartoon collection, and moving past wave 1 and 2. What they did here with Becky here, which is nice, they added course these knee pads, to hide the bigger, bulkier knees right here, which is nice. I like that. I love the T right here. I love the gold right here. Got some I'm not sure, some like red dots right here. Beautiful face sculpt here. Long, beautiful red hair. All right. Very cool. Very cool. And you can probably find a lot of these figures, not just on eBay. If you are curious and interested in getting this line, you can try, the Walmart app. Sometimes you can find these figures, the Target app too. Now these are showing up in Target, Amazon. It might be a good place to find these figures as well. Of course, and eBay as well. Like I said in previous videos of this line, I did find these figures mostly on eBay. I did not pick these up until after they were done. I was more focused on the vintage line of Origins. But I just love the look of these, their unique style and look, in the world of Eternia. And so I found great deals, at the time on eBay, to get this collection fully complete. Now, the one thing I will say also is the downside of this line, to me personally, is that we did not get actual He-Man, actual Tila, Evil Lyn, Skeletor, Beastman, in this universe. It's just a pure wrestling universe. So like I said, this is more paving the way, the prequel to, for the most part, to the Superstars line in Origins, but with He-Man-esque armor and weaponry. Okay, but like I said, you can mix match. The great thing about Origins, as we know, it's about customization, pop and play. Popping heads off. Which is kind of popping heads off, but customizing these figures to create some amazing figures for your collection. Now, if you are a loose collector, for me, I'm just an inbox collector for this line, just like the Superstars line. My more passion is the Masters of the Universe line with the cartoon collection, the Turtles of Grayskull. Hopefully the upcoming, Thundercats line, Masterverse, of course, or any other figures coming, in the future for Masters of the Universe. But still a fun line to collect. Amazing line. The detail is amazing with Becky here. All these figures, incredible. And some of these figures, like Seth here, which we'll look at tomorrow, and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Becky have not graced us yet in the Superstars line. So I'm kind of curious when that's going to happen. So I'm kind of curious. Now, with Mr. T, we did get a variant of Mr. T in the Superstars line, and we'll do some comparisons with that version of Mr. T style. So I hope you guys join me for that. All right. But there you go, guys. There's a little quick look, a revisit of Becky Lynch here, their version of Tila in this universe. Another person I would love to see. Of course, they did a She-Ra variant of China in this world of the universe. But another person would have been great would have been Charlotte Flair as She-Ra, in my opinion. And that's another figure I would love to see in the Superstars line. I hope at some point we will get some female figures in the Superstars line. In hopefully very soon. But like I said, there you go, guys. A little quick revisit or relook at Becky Lynch here. the Man of WWE Eternia. Like I said, amazing, beautiful face sculpt. Let's get the camera really close here. Once again, all day. If you're a big, massive fan of WWE, WWF, if I hand you this figure, I'm sure, I mean, you would know this is Becky Lynch. Beautiful orange, red hair. Details amazing. Got the Mattel logo here. But beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And also, there is their own, in this world here, this universe, there is a variant of Evelyn also, played by, I think, Stephanie McMahon, is Evelyn in this universe. And of course, China was their variant of She-Ra in this universe. And of course, this is a line that ended, I think, too soon for its, and I wish it could have gone a little bit longer than it did, with a lot of other figures, I hope, other wrestlers in this universe. But like I said, amazing, absolutely amazing, and I'm just happy to have her and this whole entire collection, to share with you guys once again. All right, but there you go, guys. All right. I'd like to take the time now, of course, to thank my subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. It's been a lot of fun going back and revisiting these amazing figures. Figures that, like I said, paved the way, of this Origins-based line that started back in 2019, that paved the way to, this incredible Origins line. Whatever fan you are of this line, like I said, from the vintage, to the cartoon collection, to the Turtles of Grayskull, to the Superstars line, if you're a pure wrestling line fan, even hopefully the upcoming Thundercats line, and so forth, and maybe the Transformers line, or G.I. Joe line. I feel like at some point, if we're getting Thundercats, we're getting Transformers at some point. I mean, at some point, I feel like we're gonna get the G.I. Joe crossover event with the Master Universe. So, I mean, in Origins. So, paving the way, and like I said, the Origins line can just go crazy and give us, now we're getting the Princess of Power line somewhat. We're getting, hopefully, maybe the New Adventures of He-Man, line, the 2000X line, the CGI line. So, I mean, or Masters, Revelation line, Revolution. I mean, Origins can just, explode and just, give us all these amazing figures to look at and review with you guys, right? So, I mean, here's to the future, basically. I'm kind of curious what the future is going to bring us, with all Origin variants, all right? But once again, thank you for joining me today, guys. Of course, don't forget to hit the notification bell when you upload new videos. And let you know, too, guys, I'm still on the hunt for new figures, as always. My local retail stores are a little slow right now. So I'm on the hunt for anything new. I did purchase, and it's shipped, of Wave 5 variant of Raphael and the Turtles of Grayskull Snakeman crossover events. So hopefully I'll have him very soon in my hands to at least review with you guys. But anything else I can find, Hordak, the cartoon collection Hordak, Triclops. I'm always on the hunt for a second variant of those to fully unbox with you guys. Of course, don't forget about the pre-orders right now happening at, at your local online stores, whatever store you like to shop at. To get. Also, I believe on January 21st, don't forget to set the reminder that I believe the pre-order for Rio Blast Origins figure is going to be happening at pre-order at MattelCreations.com, and he'll be a first for me. I'm absolutely looking forward to that, and I'm kind of curious, like I said yesterday, if they're going to give us a Rio Blast in the Masters line as well, like they did with Cyclone. I remember Cyclone, the exclusive came out for Origins, and not only like a couple weeks later, we got the announcement of the Masters variant, or the new Eternia variant of Cyclone. So I'm kind of curious about Rio Blast. They'll do the same thing with Rio Blast, but hopefully, we'll see what happens. But once again, guys, I hope you guys, and hope everybody has a great Saturday, a great weekend. All right, stay warm, okay, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. Take care. And have a good one, everybody.